Great rising to all my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, if you so happen to stumble across this reading may be for you, so sit back for a minute. Now, with that basically being said, hope everybody doing swell. Hope everybody doing blissful. I hope your energy is recharged, refreshed, and you ready to get that day started no matter what time frame this may be. Now, let me go ahead and say it. Now, this is a general reading, disclaimer. Now, take it as it resonates. If it does resonate for you, hit the like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, take the energy and the roles how they go. It may be small pieces. It may be the whole thing. It just depends on how spirit gives you the download, and I'm only the messenger. This is not my channel. This is the universe channel, okay? So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Now, Virgo, the title of this one is Time to Seriously Find Peace and Balance, okay? This is urgent. Time to find peace and balance. It's time to pick yourself up and start over, okay? Again, pick yourself up, Virgo, and start over. So I feel like right now, some of you may be moving away from a situation onto positive growth. Now, this can be a personal development where you getting rid of old habits, old addictions. This can be dealing with a relationship where you can no longer take the pain or turmoil or just the conflicting type of energy and you decided to hit a release. Or it may be you dealing with a job type of situation. You just know how the energy go. Just take it as it go. But Virgo, it's very urgent because Spirit want me to let you know, do not pop off on your top, okay? It's time for you to walk more in action, walk more in poise. Yes, it's a time when to strike and it's a time when to defend. Sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles, but this can be dealing but Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you, let them take care of that, because right now the peace and balance that they have for you is going to bring in huge blessings, huge rewards. Some of you may be in the spotlight. Some of you may be a person that's a community leader, or maybe the youth look up to you, Virgo. Now, but what I'm saying is, even though you're human, we already know you human. People make mistakes. People do everything they got to do. Emotions is an action that taking place when it's something that we are unfamiliar with. 9 times out of 10, it can be anger, envy, jealousy, happiness. Let's keep going. It can be you being thrilled, fulfilled, excited. I mean, these are all action type of words, but when it comes to the human anatomy, Virgo, we got to go through it. This is just the university of life, okay? Now, but it's time for you to flow back into your inner peace, okay, Virgo? The inner you need to find a solution about the situation that you may be in. Now, if it's turn around and being negative, and when I say negative, I'm not saying everything is negative. What I'm saying is, if it's hindering you, I got too much pain where you are even trying to overcome it and it's still suppressing you, and after you done went through try after try after try, then it may not be you. It may be somebody else. Now, if it's dealing with a job, you may be having a controlling boss that like to use narcissistic tactics. That's just to each his own. Now, but use your wisdom, Virgo, and honestly examine the things that makes you bitter or upset, okay? We call this shadow work, but this is not with the inner you. We are talking about the external you, what people are around you, the energies that's around you, people, places, things, environments. But you have very, very thick skin, Virgo, so don't let your ego and pride get in the way. You need to face your fears and you need to make that stand. It's not what you say to people, it's how you say things to people in order to see things more clearly. I feel like people have been pushing over your boundaries, running over you. Yes, you have been investing, Virgo, into something for far too long. You know it. I know it. Spirit know it. Universe know it. But especially time for you to give away or walk away from things that you've been pouring your energy into that has not been reciprocated to you. And I'm not just saying with the in and out energy. I'm not just saying with a little breadcrumb here just to keep you in. I call them bait traps. You are no longer being bait trapped, Virgo. You want something genuine and real. But if you keep yourself in this volatile situation, mentally, physically, and spiritually, you're going to explode and create a tower moment for you where you're going to have to go through the lesson again, okay? Now, Virgo, Virgo, it's time for you to expand your vibrations. Take a break from people. If a job getting on your nerves, you got PTO, take vacation time. If a person getting on your nerves and you've been with them and just say, hey, you need your space, you need your time. This is your life, Virgo. Yes, you love to put people into it. People may want to be into it with you for a lifetime. However, you still need that personal need for yourself, for your peace and balance. Okay, now for some of you, you may want to pour your energy into these people and it's not being reciprocated. Pull back and take a break and pour that energy into you. Okay, but it's time for you to expand yourself about a very detailed situation that you need to do in your life in order for you to grow. If anything, then meet your needs back then in your past, and a person coming back today, or if it's showing the realization, or you get an epiphany or awaken or a download of how a person is and you thinking they're going to change. If they ain't changed by now in their life, no matter what age they is, they're not going to change no time soon. So you need to do what you need to do, because people making promises to you still not being met. So make sure you wise and smart and diligent about how people walk. It's not what they say, it's the actions that they take. Now, Virgo, let yourself think and become more aware and use wise judgment, okay? Be kind to yourself. Everything is an improving, so spend time around those who's going to uplift you. Find you a spiritual tribe, a spiritual soul family. If you are introvert and you by yourself, go hug a tree, go in nature, go get an emotional support animal. Do something, Virgo, to keep yourself uplifted, okay? Now, with that basically being said, you know what? I died laughing because I seen a comment where somebody said, I should make that a shirt. and I should. So with that basically being said, shout out to my A1s, my day one. Shout out to my new subs. Welcome to the family. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to y'all. I know who you are. It's Shayna and Raven. And shout out to everybody else who's been rocking with me. Now let's go ahead and get into prayer and let's get into meditation. I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. Spirit guys and the universe, we just thank you right now, everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards the highest good and highest expectations. If anybody wish, waiting for it, any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to send that energy to the universe. We're going to let them deal with our problems. We're going to let them deal with the strife. We don't want no parts with it. Only thing we want to do is live in positive peace, love, and light to the best ability that you can, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen. Spirit want me to tell y'all right now, Virgo, I see 3 circles when I'm done that. I don't know where they came from. So mentally, physically, spiritually, you got the Trinity within you. So I feel like you aligning yourself and keeping yourself balanced, Virgo. But however, you letting people around you seeking acceptance, you want you looking for stability in something that's not giving stability back. Like you going around the bases and yeah, you are all-star player. Yeah, Virgo, you magnificent. You are divinely meant, but some people don't like this. Now, also I want to say be careful around the information that you give to people, because I feel like right now you running around in circles. I feel like it's bases that spirit is getting you to understand. So I feel like first base is understanding the first retrograde. The second base is the second retrograde. The third one is this retrograde that we're in right now. And now you come to realization before you come back to home, so they can level you up so you can hit that score or you can get that run in. I feel like right now it's all about you, Virgo. It's the lessons that you are trying to learn. And right now you are not understanding it because spirit is showing you in action that they are removing people out your life. But it's like you acting like a child right now. Some of you, don't take it the wrong way. I'm just channeling right now. I feel like some of y'all being a child or a childlike, where you are turning around and getting mad when somebody take your toy away and you know it's old and broken and it's not good for you. You're hanging on for something for too long, Virgo. Okay? Now, what we basically going to work on, we're finna release right here. Okay? So Kali Mudra helps you in spaciousness, release, and spiritual purification, okay? Now, if you got thyroid condition, be cautious with this, but it does help the breath awareness in your throat area. You know, it helps the thyroid gland metabolism, reduces, tensions from your shoulders, neck, and your throat, okay? Now, interlace the fingers of both hands in front of the heart with the right thumb over the left. Extend the index fingers upward towards the throat center. Now, I release all obstacles and align to my true nature, okay? That's what we're going to work on. So we breathe in positive, let out negative. Here we go, Virgo. Breathe in. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. We're letting it go. One more time, Virgo. I release all obstacles and align them to my true nature. I release all obstacles and align them to my true nature. I release all obstacles and align them out to my true nature. I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. One more time, Virgo. I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and see what this is talking about, Virgo. But I feel like you are being more cautious. You are being more cautionary on things that's around you. Some of you may be very, very introverted right now where you don't know which direction to take. Spirit want me to tell you, you are going through a transition of a healing process. But however, they're about to bless you. So even though you may feel like you introverted and you feel like you alone, you may feel like you isolated, sad, or rejected. Spirit want me to tell you what you don't see coming. You got a balance coming in. Things gonna be flipped around. It's no longer gonna be a one-sided situation. Some of you may find like you may be feeling a little aggravated about things maybe being one-sided. It can be in a relationship or it can be about dealing with a rage. You may feel like you're not getting the appreciation or getting the recognition that you deserve to keep going in your journey. Okay, Virgo, I also feel like Six of Cups basically being in reverse is something from your past you are finally overcoming or you need to overcome from. You need to release and let go of all pain. Let go of, even though some of these negative memories that you have, okay, it's starting to alter your mindset, okay? Now it's starting to hinder some of your judgment calls that you are making, but your intuition is strong. You just got to let go of some of that past and realize if it's reoccurring and look like some past situation that puts you in a situation and you're going to, okay, for an analogy, you're going to keep riding. Let's say you're riding around a tree and it got a branch and you riding on a horse. Every time you go around, you hit it the first time. Bink, you fall off the horse. You get back around. You get back around it again. Bink, you hit it again. So how many times you going to hit that tree before you realize how much pain that you're really enduring, okay? So that's just a message, okay? So let's get to it. Spirit guides in the universe. What is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? So what is the energy that Virgo needs to see? Give me clarifications. Thank you. All right, Virgo, just like I thought in the first part of this, when I done this reading, these two did come out together. So we got the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Swords basically being in reverse. Okay, I want to say this correct. Right. And I'm going to say it to you. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles basically being upright, I feel like right now, Virgo, you are starting to put in hard work and you are starting to buckle down about the changes that you need to make to see things better, to progress things better when it comes to shedding a new light. I feel like you have finally made the decision to walk away from anything that is negative, anything that made you feel like you at rock bottom, anything that showed betrayal, showed anything that wanted to be turn around and put you down at the bottom, okay? Now, I feel like you got to make a choice. Now, do you want to think about this logically, about the movement that you want to take for stability, or you want to buckle down and put in the hard work and stability and use that duality of that masculine and feminine energy that you have to progress to see things even more better when it comes to this lack of compassion or the lack of this new starting point or whatever it is with an individual, with yourself, or with a job, okay? Now, take it as it resonate. Now, I also feel like with the Eight of Pentacles basically being upright, it is clarified by the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands basically being upright, and the Ten of Wands being in reverse. So good news, Virgo. What I like to see is 10-10 can be very significant as well as the actions and the places that you finally took and you finally stamped down on the way that you're moving. You are buckling down away from the people, or you may be confronting. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, Virgo. So you may be putting in the work to get away from these people, or being no longer frustrated with people who are making promises to you that cannot keep their end part of their word. Now, I feel like you are being very, very wise about a situation that's going on with the Hierophant, okay? I feel like you finally found the keys to a solution for this new starting point that you want to take. And now you found some type of resolution about the people that always wanted to win at all costs, okay? Now, don't feel like you got to be too overprotective over your energy, which you do. But I feel like don't let people dictate your energy to feel like you are in a situation where you may have to overanalyze that will take you out of your funk, okay? Or out of your guru, or out of the compassions, out of that determination. You got to understand, by you lifting up your burdens, you are turning around and looking back from all the past things that you have been through and finally overcoming them, okay, Virgo? Yes, the actions you are taking, it may feel like it's not fair. It may feel like people are not supporting you. It may feel like, life is just not going the way that you want it to go, but it is, Virgo. You got to truly understand that everything that's going on is happening for a reason for you. Spirit want me to tell you, you avoided a very, very serious tower moment, okay? Now, the actions that you probably normally take, you'll probably be in transition and harmony, but Spirit said you avoided it because you made an action about people that frustrated you, and you rather walk on your own journey and in your own will instead of dealing with people that want to try to win at all costs. Now, you are finding a change to find resolution. The mental way that you are thinking, Virgo, that helped you avoid this, yes, you are still dealing with yourself. You are still dealing with things inside your home or inside your temple, or you are no longer being warned about sudden events because you finally know the people that you are dealing with, okay? Now, I also want to say, about people in the third party situations, or about the people that's overindulging maybe in alcohol, overindulging maybe in sexual acts, maybe overindulging with being with their peers instead of you, Virgo, or overindulging in everybody else besides putting you first, Virgo. Again, I feel like the promises that's not being met, you finally making the awakening of the understanding to go through this wise type of counsel and let your spirit guides lead you through this death to something new. Now, I also feel like right now you are still in the unknown, but with the Judgment card basically being in reverse, you finally understood about the poor decisions, about the reoccurring cycles, or you could have been going through this for 2 months, 2 years, 2 weeks, 20 days. It can be something, 20 months. It can be something like that you made you go through this cycle that you finally understanding. Now, I feel like you also moving forward, Virgo, right now being wise and diligent, but somebody want to come clean, and now they want to swoop in and rush towards you, okay? Now, I'm sorry about not showing the cards. I'm all in it right now. Now, not only that, if you see the Seven of Swords basically being in reverse, so this sneaky individual could be an air sign. I don't like calling signs because I just don't, the energy is not about that. I feel like more with this is more about, it's about communication. Somebody's not telling you something, or somebody's trying to sneak behind your back, but I feel like you are moving forward. I feel like you have surrendered and let that go. And I feel like since you surrendered and let that go, this person know that they are trying to dash in and rush in rapidly and swoop in to come and get you back in control and good graces. But with the Page of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you are no longer letting people inside your energy spectrum, Virgo. Now, even though you lightening the burdens up, and even though you going back and look at all the hard work, you being that entrepreneur, you showing that boss type of energy, you are turning around, got that vision and that drive, but you are no longer rushing into this type of situations that make you feel like you're not learning. You are taking a genuine leap of faith, and you are diving out there, and you got everything that you need, but however, you are taking a genuine risk about the secrets and the illusions that somebody may had against you or had behind your back, and you are protecting your words, you're protecting your actions. You may be still, you may not be giving people the stuff and the actions that they need, but Virgo, you need to understand that you are getting the balance and the balance that you need to let go of the burdens of these people. Take that genuine leap of faith and be no longer cautious about the choices that you take. Your hard work is coming in, but you got to understand, the more you rush, the more you seek failure. So now you got to be peaceful and use your feminine energy with the secrets and illusions are coming out, dealing with these people who don't want success. Now, what they also don't want you to do, they don't want your attitude to get in the way also, Virgo, because that can block a blessing, like we said before. The lack of expressing yourself is kind of putting you in a stalemate. However, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and I feel like it's dealing with a reoccurring past emotion that's normally come in all the time once before. Feel like now you're overcoming it. Now, I also feel like right now you're getting the information for yourself to move forward, or you may be getting some information about a person that's giving you clarity. I feel like right now, the addictions that this person may be having, or the addiction that you may be having with this person, has become an obsession, and now you're getting the epiphany, the awakening, and the realization to move forward and do what you need to do. You are no longer sinking. You are no longer falling despair or anything about a third party situation or somebody who's not giving you the happiness. Even though you may feel a little bitterness and this person may feel anger, but you finally got the information that you need in order to push forward. So pick yourself up, Virgo, and keep going. Stop lusting over the same type of energy that's giving you this non-committal energy that only probably wants sex, or probably just only wants sex for their good, and go on and throw you and treat you out like a pet. Let them quit making them look like the forbidden gem, okay? I feel like some of you are not letting people return. I feel like you're not giving second chances and you're not making amends with people. I feel like right now you're depleted, drained, and this is a long journey for you to keep pushing forward, but don't give up, Virgo. Even though you may feel destroyed and heartbroken and everything in your life, you got to understand, yes, people make mistakes. Sometimes you get victimized. You're not a lost soul, so don't feel like you misunderstood, okay? Now, with that also being said, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button, okay? Thank you. And we're going to do it like this. I deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Affirmations for y'all. Now, I love money and money loves me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I love money. Money loves me. I eat foods that nourish my body and give me strength. I eat foods that nourish my body and give me strength. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And I am strong. Ashe, I am strong. Ashe, I am strong. Ashe, ashe, amen. So this is the reading. Now, if you want a personal look in the description box below, I will get at you whenever we can get a chance. Now, everybody reading should be straight. So with that basically being said again, I love you, God love you, universe love you. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Look down in the description box if you want a personal reading. Now, also keep going, keep doing the things you need to do. Find that peace and balance in yourself. Don't let your emotions or let somebody control over you, and mentally stop over analyzing, Virgo. Take that choice, take that leap of faith, stop procrastinating, do what needs to be done, okay? I love you again. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Yeah.